European University Cup 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Luxembourg for the last flight of the 2025 European University Cup. One flight, two groups, four weight classes. The 84 and 84 pluses for the women's, and the 120s and 120 pluses for the men's. I am Alexandre Renaudin, and I am very pleased to be your host for this very last flight. The first group is the women, so the 84 and the 84 pluses. Openers for the squad event ranging from 127.5 to 225. I'm expecting a lot of records to be broken, both in the women's and in the men's. And it is going to be very hard to see who gets on the podium. We have a clear favorite for the squad event with Cote Dogana, but other than that, I'm not so sure. The first bar is now being loaded at 127.5 for Leia Jelen. Out of the University of Maribor in Slovenia. Bar is now loaded. Three white lights, a good lift. $132.5 for Emma Jensen from the Southeast Technological University in Ireland. Great opener. Three white lights. And this is what you want for an opener. An attempt that you can do multiple times with confidence and ease. Get used to the platform, the refs, the standards. Next out is the French Melina Beava, 140. Three white lights, a good lift. 160 for Alia Beric. From the Higher Vocational College in Slovenia. 160, that would already be a 5 kilo personal best. 21 years young, only been competing 2 years, opening on a PB. A bouncy squat, pretty fast, three white lights, a new personal best. Kostetogan, 168.5, already an attempt at a USA record. We have 5 attempts at a USA record lined up already in the first round. And the clear favorite to get it is Teresa Preskova from Czechia, with 225 being our opener. Plus the Dogan in the 84s and Teresa Preskova in the 84 pluses. Let's see it. USA record attempt. Three white lights, a good lift, a very optimized squat. Not too deep, just what you want to get the white lights. But Luna Bonnet from Luxembourg, 169 to chip back that record. Her best squat is 172.5. She's opening right below that. She's handled by the Belgian staff, but she's representing the University of Antwerp in Luxembourg. Back-to-back USA record attempts. Wow, that was smooth. 3 white lights, very easy opener, and a new USA record. Next lifter out is Alice Elebrantova from Czechia, Charles University, 172.5. But this one's not for a USA record. Keep in mind that there are 2 weight classes in this first group, the 84s and the 84 pluses. I think she might be having a problem with rack heights. Problem sorted. Three white lights, a good lift. 2 more openers to go. 180 for Alexis Scott from the Nottingham Trent University. And the last lifter out will be Teresa Breskova. Come on, Alexis, easy opener. Another bouncy squat. 3 white lights, a good lift. And the last lifter to open in the squat event is Teresa Preskova, 225. A USA record attempt for our opener. Bars loaded.
Let's go.
We mentioned
Now check it out.
when opening the session that she was a clear favorite in the class,
Use our record
especially for
attempt.
that USA record attempt. Teresa Breskova opening on 225 from the Masaryk University in Czechia. Her best squat being 250. I'm expecting this one to
Come
be
on, Teresa.
easy.
Let's go.
Down and up.
Good. Because remain legs wide enough.
3 white lights, a good lift.
It's you use our record for
With her
best
wearing
squat.
all black and with that speed, it was very hard to judge. Let's look at the replay. Oh yeah, that was deep enough. But that was very speedy. I think she's due for a personal best today. So for the time being, third position in the 84s, Melina Beava. Second position, Costa Dogan. And first position, Luna Bonnet. For the 84 pluses, third, Alice Erabrantova. Second, Alexis Scott. And first position, Teresa Preskova.
Personal best attempt in 2.5
Now on
kilos
the
for
platform is Leia Chelen, University of Maribor. 2.5 kilo, best attempt. Three white lights, a good lift. 142.5 for Emma Jensen, 10 kilo jump. This one's to match her personal best.
from Ireland.
3 white lights, a good lift, a match personal best. Melina Beava from Blaise Pascal, 150, a 10 kilo jump.
150 kilos. 10 kilos jump to the opener. Bar is loaded.
Bars loaded.
Brava from France. Deadlift.
It's 3 white lights, a good lift.
100.
Alja Belic from Slovenia,
So up next, Alia Bennett.
170.
Alia Bennett. And bar is loaded. Personal best attempt is 10 kilos to
She
Alia.
already opened on her personal best, so now she's increased it by 10 kilos, assuming this one's going to be a good lift. Great second attempt.
Deadlift. And personal best, congratulations. Goes to the doctor.
Now on to Costa Dogan from Istanbul at the Universitesi, 176.5 for a new USA record. She's fighting for the gold medal and the USA record in the class with Luna Bonnet.
She had the record for more than 1 minute and the opponent then took it. Now, bar is loaded for Jordan.
Bar Bar is loaded for that record attempt.
There's our record attempt. Again.
Looks like she's made some great progress in the gym. She was nominated with 165 in the squat event, and she was nominated third overall. But as we speak, she's first on prognosis based on her openers in the bench press and the deadlift event.
Let's go, girl.
Another record attempt for Costa Dogan. And this time it will be ruled a no lift. It was pretty optimized on her first attempt, but it's pretty usual for those lifters. As the weights get heavier, it is harder and harder to go to depth. I think you can make a case for that squat, but it's going to be hard to overrule it. No lift, no record for Costa Dogan. However, on the platform, Luna Bonnet, Luxembourg, 176.5. It's a 7.5 kilo jump.
Come on, girl. There's our record. Come on.
That would be a 4 kilo personal best. She's nominated with 172.5. Come on, Luna. There's more where that came from. 3 white lights for Luna Bonnet. Superb squat. In the 84 plus is Alice Elebrantova from Charles University. It's a 15 kilo jump for a 15 kilo personal best. She looks confident. Let's make it move, come on. A bit tough, but 3 white lights, a good lift, a new personal best for Alice. 2 more second attempts. We've got Alexis Scott and Teresa Preskova lined up. 192.5 for the British from the Nottingham Trent University. It's a 12.5 kilo jump. Her opener was easy to say the least. And this one still looks comfortable. 3 white lights, a good lift for Alexis. Back-to-back USA record attempts for Teresa Preskova from the Masaryk University. It's an 11 kilo jump. 236. Bars loaded. And my advice would be, if you don't want to miss it, don't blink. To the one, a good lift, a blue light that might be for downwards movements on the way up. I'm not so sure that was downwards movements. The bar moved on her back, I can agree to that. I'm not so sure what downwards movements. In the 84s, leading the charge Luna Bonnet with a user record. And leading the charge in 84 pluses, Teresa Breskova also with a user record. Third squat starting now with Leia Yellen, 140, a 5 kilo jump for another personal best.
Let's go, Leia. Come on, girl. You can do it.
The right leg's a good lift. Emma Jensen, Southeast Technological University, 5 kilo jump for that same amount of a personal best for the Irish. Bar is loaded.
Personal best. Come on, Emma.
Her second attempt looked pretty good.
Let's go.
5 kilos onto that. Should be doable. Come on, Emma. Maintain technique and push. Nicely done. 2 to 1, a good lift. One red card for death on the right side, so that must be her left hip. But from that angle, it looks undeniable. Keep in mind that it is very much possible for one hip to be higher or lower than the other. And the referees call it as they see. 155 for Melina Peava. Third in the squad event. Forecasted second in the class. That would be a match personal best for the French. Come on! She did not give up on that attempt, and she gets it. 3 white lights, a good lift. Next out is Alia Belic. 175, 5 kilo jump for 5 kilo personal best. Bars loaded for the Slovenian. I was hoping she could grind it out. Unfortunately, no lifts. Great catch by the spotters. 177.5 for Kostedugan from Istanbul. Hoping to jump 1 kilo after missing her second attempt for lack of depth. You can see her coach telling her to dig deeper, find the resources to sink that squat. She wants her name right next to the USA record. Let's go, Costa. A 9 kilo personal best, a new USA record, and a provisional gold medal in the squad events of the 84s. Oh, and you need to stay with the bar not to hurt the lifters. That is actually very, very dangerous. And not even excusing yourself. That's not a good look. Great biceps curl though from the spotter.
After this attempt, no more chances to the opponent. Luna opponent, 100.
I'm hoping he's okay. He looks to be okay.
This is also used regular attempt.
Next lifter out, Luna Bonnet, representing Universities hier Antwerpen in Luxembourg, 180.5. She already owns the record, looking to bump it by 4 kilos. And the strategical play of keeping a chip on that record, that could come in handy later on in the competition when fighting for the podium. Let's go, Luna. Very doable. Up, up, up, up, up, up, up. Undeniable squat. 3 white lights. And a 4 kilo increase on her own USA record in the 84 kilo class. 3 more squats to go. All 3 in the 84 pluses. 192.5 for Alice Rebrantova. It's a 5 kilo jump for a new personal best. She already owns that bronze medal in the class. This is just to increase the total. Three white lights, a good lift. Alexis Scott, 202.5, a 10 kilo jump for a new personal best of 7.5 kilos. Let's go, Alexis. Three white lights, a good lift. To close out the first group of this flight, it's a new USA record attempt, but also a European junior record attempt for Teresa Preskova, 246 kilos. She's gonna need to control that squat. She was very fast during the eccentric of her second attempt. Let's see it, Teresa. Great walkout. That still looks very fast. 3 white lights, a new USA record and a European junior record for the Czech. Impressive show out in the squat event from her. Absolutely impressive. Wow. I am voiceless, lost for words. In the 84s, bronze medalist Melina Beava with 155, silver medalist from Turkey Costa Dogan with 168.5, and out of Luxembourg Luna Bonnet with 180.5. In the 84 pluses, bronze medalist Alice Rebrantova out of Czechia, silver medalist Alexis Scott, and gold medalist with the new European junior record, Teresa Preskova. Bars now loaded 185 for Irdirici Ulfeterdem from Turkey, the first one to open for this group of 120 and 120 pluses. 12 athletes in this group. Bar is loaded. And the Turkish crew yet to be in the tent. 30 seconds. That's not a good look for a squat opener. And with 15 seconds on the clock, pretty sure he's gonna miss it. Or he's gonna be right on the buzzer. Okay, money time. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a bad look anyway. And stay with the bar, please. Two lifters not staying with the bar. That's powerlifting 101. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Next out, also from Turkey, is Mehmet Boğa Meriç from the İhsan Dogramachi Bilkent University, 210 kilos. This time he's on the platform on time. Great opener. 3 white lights, a good lift. Next out, Terumer Günay from Hungary, the Medical University of Plovdiv. Is in the 120 pluses. We did a bit of coaching earlier in the weekend and now he's competing. 25-year-old, been competing 5 years. He's nominated 3rd in the class. 3 white lights, a good lift. Now Alexander Schmelo, 210 kilos in the under 120s. The Slovakian out of the Comenius University in Bratislava. Bar is loaded. He's adjusting his wrist wraps in the tent. Keep in mind that the only equipment you can adjust on the platform is the belt. Speedy opener for Alexander Schmelo. 3 white lights, a good lift. Same weight for Radoslav Omarchevsky from Hungary, the NSA, National Sports Academy. Feeling the weight, re-racking, and finally unracking. 3 white lights, a good lift.
Sweden 25.
Victor Felix Fayes from Hungary, the University of Sports Science, opening also with 30, but
University.
this one's his
Paris
personal
Nordic.
best.
Fayez from Hungary.
He shakes his head, it wasn't as controlled as he would have liked to.
72
No lifts, lack of depth. He knows something went wrong, so surely he knows what to correct. Now the Estonian from the University of Tartu, Chris Matiselt, 240 kilos, with 6 more openers to go.
Let's go.
3 white lights, a good lift. 265 for Nathan Neville from the Queen's University of Belfast in Ireland.
265. That's opening attempt. Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded.
Neville. Ireland.
Come on.
Good lift.
That's a good lift for him. 267.5 for the Latvian Rainis Ratnieks from the Riga Students University.
Bar is loaded. Latvians from Latvia. Come on. I see it, Rainis. Let's go. Oh, that was easy.
3 white lights, undeniable squat. 3 more openers to go. We've got Mert Aliou, Juan, and Piotr.
Turkey.
270 for the Turkish. That would be a 20 kilo personal best. Great start to his competition. He's on the board. And the 120 kilo class, Juan Ewells from the University of Exeter, nominated second in the class, opening with 275. Come on. Three white lights, a good lift. And the last opener for Piotr Martis from the Academy of Sports Education in Poland, 305. This one's for the 120 plus kilo class. Very controlled on the way down and super explosive on the way up. 3 white lights, a good lift. The squat faster on the way up than on the way down is always a good sign. 2 lifters yet to be on the board. Yildirim Ulfet Erdem couldn't even start his first squat in time. And the other one is Victor Felix. So now he's running to the platform. Doesn't want to be timing out twice. 185 is opener for the 120 kilo class. Come on. Three white lights, a good lift. The Hungarian Victor Felix Ferres re-attempting 230 after missing it on depth.
Come on, Victor. Hold it off. Let's go now. You got it.
This one needs to be better, deeper, more controlled. Make the adjustment, Victor. Was it any better? Yes, it was. 3 white lights, a good lift. This time, undeniable. 20 kilo jump for Mehmet Borameric. That would be a 5 kilo personal best, with 230 kilos being his second attempt.
This is his personal best attempt with 5 kilos. Ali.
Three white lights, a new personal best with room for improvement on the third. Now 235 for Teremer Gunay. Another 20 kilo jump. Let's go Teremer, давай. Still moving well for a 20 kilo jump. 3 white lights, a good lift. Another Hungarian, Radoslav Marchevski, for more of a conservative jump of 10 kilograms. This one's to match his personal best. Bulgarian, sorry, not Hungarian. Same routine, feeling the weight, re-rack in, and then walking out. Three white lights, a good lift. Now on to Alexander Schmelo. 2 for the 5 for the student of the Comenius University in Bratislava.
Body slowly.
Bar is loaded for the Slovakian.
Slovakia. Sabe.
That's some great squat from Alexander Schmello. 3 white lights, 8 good lifts. Second round continuing with Chris Matziselt from Estonia. University of Tartu, 15 kilo jump to match his personal best.
Matsisels from Estonia. Well, his personal best in this one. Well, Chris, uno minus. Let's go.
And the smile says it all. 3 white lights, 8 good lifts. Next on the platform is the Irish Nathan Neville, Queen's University of Belfast, 12.5 kilo jump.
First place at 180.
That makes for a 277.5 kilo squat attempt.
Slowly. Ready. Let's go, Nathan. Easy weight. Oh.
Come on. 3 white lights. Good lift. Rainis Ratnieks from Latvia. 12.5 kilo jump to match his personal best of 280 kilos.
Slowly.
He's been competing since he was 15 years old. He has a lot of experience under his belt. That might come in handy today in the class.
Come on.
That is very speedy.
Very fast.
3 white lights, 8 good lifts. 10 years of experience, but still developing. He's only weighing 110 in the class of the 120s. And he's gonna beat his personal best. Mert Al Altuntas from Turkey, 285, 15 kilo jump for a new personal best.
Turkey. 285. Personal best within for net. 50 kilo. Come on. Money.
3 white lights, 8 good lifts. New personal best of 15 kilos. 2 more squats to go in the second round. 1 for the 120s and 1 for the 120 pluses. 287.5 for Juan Wells from the University of Exeter in Great Britain. This one's for a 2.5 kilo personal best.
Come on. Let's go.
Come on. And he gets his personal best. 3 white lights. The last squat of the second round to Piotr Martis from Poland, the Academy of Sports Education, 20 kilo jump for massive 20 kilo personal best.
Piotr Marcis. Quick champion for his personal best with this one.
This one's for guaranteed gold medal in the class. There you have it. 3 white lights, a good lift. It's very technical and very strong. Third attempt starting now with İlbirici Ulfeterdem from Turkey. Only a 5 kilo jump. But the third attempt will range from 190 to at least 330 with Piotr Marcis. And I would not be surprised if it's even more than that. It's going to be 340.5 for Piotr Marcis, a USA record attempt. Let's go for 5 kilo PB for İlbirici. Come on, grind it out. 3 white lights, a good lift, 5 kilo personal best. Back-to-back Turkish athletes on the platform, 235 for Mehmet Bora Meric. This one's also a 5 kilo jump for a 5 kilo personal best. This one's not going to change his ranking in the squad event of the 120 pluses. But a personal best is a personal best. Let's go, Mehmet Bora. Two to one, a no lift, lack of depth. Signal by 2 of the 3 referees on the platform. Let's take a look at that replay. And it does look high, unfortunately. Bars loaded for Victor Felix Ferres. It's a 10 kilo jump. He missed his opener. Went deeper during his second attempt. Looking to add 10 kilos onto that. Let's be precise, Victor, come on. Control the weight, control the bar. It looks to be more controlled, but it looks higher up than his second attempt. He gets the red card, but 2 whites. It's going to be reviewed, but it's a 4-man jury, so they need to be unanimous for it to be overturned. Next out is Radoslav Omarchevsky, 250, Bulgarian from the National Sports Academy. It's a personal best attempt of 10 kilos. And this time he works it out. He changes his routine on his third attempt. Usually not a great sign, but let's see. And I told you, a lifter changing his routine during the third attempt setup always indicates that something's wrong. No lift for the Bulgarian.
252.5. Big jump from second attempt.
Another Bulgarian, Terjumir Gunay, 252.5, 17.5 kilo jump for a 12.5 kilo personal best. If progress was made in the gym, it's time to showcase it on the platform.
Here he comes. Let's go, Gunay. Personal best attempt 12.5 kilos. Come on now.
Come on, Terjumir. Personal best attempt. Let's fight. Come on. And where's the fight? That looked quite easy for Terjumir. 3 white lights, a good lift. Nicely done. And he's visibly happy with that one, as he should. Now on to Alexander Schmelo. 257.5. From the Comenius University in Bratislava. 12.5 kilo jump for a 7.5 kilo personal best.
Slovakia. Come on, guys. Personal best. Let's go.
Let's see it. So technically sound. Well done, a 2-1, a good lift. A red card from the front. From the side, it does look good. I think he'll be fine. Moving on to 265 for Chris Matsiselt from Estonia, University of Tartu. It's a 10 kilo jump.
Come on, man.
Let's go, 10 kilo personal best attempt, come on! Congratulations, good lift, Chris. Nathan Neville, the next squatter, 285, 7.5 kilo jump. That would be 12.5 under his registered personal best.
Let's go, Nathan. Come on, man. It's yours, come on.
Come on. Push it up, come on! And he gets it, the provisional second position and the squad event of the 120s. And for the provisional first position of the 120s, Rainis Ratnieks from Latvia, 290 bar is loaded. His 280 looked very good. What about that 290 for personal best? That would D-rank Nathan Neville to third position in the squad event. Wow. 3 white lights and provisional first position. Great improvement made by Rainis. 3 more squats to go, but only 1 more squat for the 120s. It is a USA record attempt with 293.5 for Ronnie Wells. It's a 6 kilo jump. Bar is loaded. That would obviously be the USA record attempt and also the gold medal in the class. Much needed attempt for him in the race for the title here today. Many good reasons to focus on that squat. Come on. Push it up. Two to one, a no lift. Anticlimactic. And the coach is rushing to the jury table. That squat looked kind of deep. They are discussing it at the table, but it looked like it is going to stand as a no lift. No USA record and no gold medal. Two more squats, 300 kilos from Mert Ali Altuntas from Turkey. It's a 15-kilo jump for a new personal best.
This is a personal best attempt to 15 kilos. Come on, Mert Ali. 3 big ones, let's go.
And that laugh at lockout. 2 to 1, a good lift. And the last squat of the whole championship actually is a USA record attempt. 340.5 kilos for Piotr Matzis from Poland. A 15.5 kilo jump. Oh, and the jury has overruled the previous squat. It will be a no lift for Altuntas from Turkey. No lift. But let's focus on the last squat of this whole championship. It's going to be 340.5, a USA record attempt, and a personal best attempt for Piotr Matzis. The bar is loaded for Piotr.
Poland. Come on, people, put your hands together. 340.5 kilos.
It's been
Let's go.
really technical so far. No signs of slowing down for Piotr.
Come on, Piotr. Come on, come on, come on.
Let's go, big boy, get it. Very controlled push. He's gonna have it. He's gonna have it. 2 to 1, a good lift, a new USA record for Piotr Matzis. With that red light, obviously the jury's gonna have a look. And so do we with the replay. From that side he got a white, so it's pretty clear for us that it is deep enough. But on the other side, the jury's gonna have a look. But for the time being, third in the class of the 120s, Nathan Neville with 285. Silver medalist of the squad event, Rohan Iwels with 287.5. And gold medalist from Latvia, Rainis Khatnieks for the 120 pluses. The bronze medal goes to Terjumer Gunay from Bulgaria. Squad silver to Mert Ali Altuntas from Turkey. And squad gold to Piotr Matzis with that new USA record of 340.5. Quick 9-minute break now until bench press. See you. Don't go anywhere. back in action here in Luxembourg for the final flight of the 2025 European University Cup. Squats done. We are going to be heading into the bench press soon, but a quick recap. In the under 84s, in third position, Melina Beava, taking squat silver goes to Dogan with 168.5, and squat gold went to Luna Bonnet with a new USA record of 180.5. In the 84 pluses, squat bronze went to Alice Elabrantova with 192.5. Squat silver went to Great Britain with Alexis Scott, 202.5. And with a new European junior record of 246.5, Teresa Breskova took squat gold. One of the computer at the competition is resetting to show the spotters the rack heights and the bar they need to be loading. And the competition is restarting with 65 kilos, the opener for Leia Yelen. Openers ranging from 65 kilos to 115 for Teresa Preskova. Is she going to put on a show also in the bench press event? Might be. So 65 it is for Leia Yelen. Three right legs, solid opener. 67.5 for Emma Jensen from Ireland. This is only 2.5 kilos away of her personal best. It's a good lift. Now to Costa Dogan, 80 kilos. That would be a personal best for her. Previous best attempt is 75 kilos. The bar is loaded for the Turkish. She fought for the USA record but couldn't walk out of the squat session with it for lack of depth. She's opening with a personal best in the bench press event. Not sure what happened there. She's gonna get blue lights for downwards movement, but 2-1, it will be ruled a good lift. I think that is going to be ruled downwards movements if the jury is looking at it. $87.5 for Alia Belic. And that bar slips down during the pause. 2-1. A good lift, but lack of elbow depth, signaled by the right side referee. The depth is so hard to judge from the side. I kinda agree. Alexis Scott, same weight, 87.5. That would equal her personal best. easy opener. Luna Bonnet, 92.5. Can she keep the momentum going after a superb squat event? A new USA record of 180.5. And those feet in the air remind me a rule: you are not allowed to touch the bench with your feet, otherwise you will need to leave the platform and reset up completely. Just some quick knowledge for you at home, watching your family members going at it. And it's a good lift. 3 white legs. Same attempt for Melina Beava from France. Blaise Pascal. Explaining what she needs for her handoff to perform the best. She receives the start command, the press command, and the very last command, the rack command. 3 commands to follow during the bench press event. They all dictate what movement you should be doing. Alice Elbrantova from Czechia, Charles University, 100 kilos even. In the 84 pluses, 2 more openers to go. No lifts. That just looked too heavy. She doesn't seem to realize what happened. Let's take a look. Now that just looked too heavy. That might be trouble. Last opener, Teresa Preskova, the Masaryk University, 115 for what would already be a new USA record attempt. And the platform is properly set up for her. Ooh, that is going to be trouble. I can see multiple fouls with that one. Lack of elbow depth, downwards movement. And I'm wondering how she gets a white on this one. It's hard to fight for that one. I don't think he's going to get overruled. Yes, the jury agrees it is downwards movement. So no USA record for now. 2 lifters yet to be on the board, both in the 84 pluses. Preskova and Elbrantova. $67.5 for Leia Jelen. University of Maribor, 2.5 kilo jump for a new personal best. So we won a good lift. A yellow card from the chief referee. Could that be for jumping the command?
70 kilos, then you understand?
The jury seems to be asking the
Alright,
chief referee what happened.
rolling.
But the lethal stand already on the bench is Emma Jensen from Ireland, the Southeast Technological University. 2.5 kilo jump for a match personal best. Pretty comfortable. 3 white lights, a good lift. 82.5 for Costa Dogan. 2.5 kilo jump on what was already a 5 kilo personal best for the Turkish. She went 1 for 3 in the squat event. Let's hope for a different outcome in the bench press event.
Personal best, let's go.
Haydi gazdı. Still moving well for Gazda. 3 white lights, a new personal best. 10 more kilos for Alia Belic. The Slovakian 5 kilo jump for a 1.5 kilo pedal personal best.
Personal best attempt from third person.
Come on. It's a new personal best, but it's a grinder. Her record attempt is going to be too far for her. So the minimum jump she can make is 2.5. And I'm afraid this one's going to be too much. Now into Alexis Scott from the Nottingham Trent University. Same opener, same second attempt, same jump. For a 5 kilo personal best. I'm afraid of that right elbow. But it's 3 white lights, a good lift. Might be the angle from the commentary booth that is tricky. Let's see the replay. Might not be the angle. Mélina Beava from France. Blaise Pascal 5 kilo jump for a 2.5 kilo personal best. She needs to build her big total to be able to maintain at least the silver medal position, but preferably being able to fight for the victory. Wow, great recovery. That bar path was way too vertical off the chest, but she recovered and she gets it 2-1, a good lift, but a yellow card from the left side referee. Might have been for the butt lifting off the bench. Now something that has it worried. We are worried for Alice Elembrontova because we couldn't quite guess, except for strength, what went wrong with a 100 kilo opener. She's reattempting it right now. Let's hope for the best. Let's go. No, it's just too heavy. I'm very afraid it is just too heavy. She seems to be lost for words. Very confused as to what's going on.
Alice gets a new attempt. Alice gets a new attempt.
And she's going to be getting a new attempt
In the end of the
because
round.
apparently the spotters took it before the chief referee gave the rack command. It is in the rule book, only the chief referee decides what goes on the platform. The spotters, even if they intend to do well and work for the safety of the lifters, they can't intervene before the signal of the chief referee. But for now, Luna Bonnet, 100.5 kilo for USA record attempt. That would equal our personal best.
It's yours.
Must be some sort of a Belgian record. Allez! Great fight out of Luna. 3 white lights in USA record. And now another attempt at a USA record. This time for Teresa Preskova. She missed it on her opener. Should we be worried? I'm not so sure. I think they are asking to take off some chalk off the bench and adjust everything for Teresa to be able to perform the best. Our referee is checking that everything's fine. Finally, the bar is loaded.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Let's cross our fingers that everything goes well on this one. No downwards movement, please. And elbow depth. Much better. 3 white lights, undeniable. She's on the board. She got me worried for a minute because if she did not register an attempt in the bench press event, her squat record would not have stood. And now it is Alice Elebrantova who gets another attempt for that 100 kilos that was taken away by the spotters. But to be honest, if I were in your shoes, I would not have taken that attempt. I would have just recovered, not get over fatigued, and did it in the 3rd round. I think she's gonna be gassing out. It very much looks like top end strength. She missed it now twice.
Let's go, girl.
Let's go, Alice. It's never gonna go up. But you need to stay with the bar until the spotters can re-rack it. And I don't think that Alice is going to be able to register a total in this competition. With her opener being that high. I don't know. It makes you wonder what was the last warm-up in the warm-up room. Heartbreaking to see. 3rd round starting now with Leia Yellen from Slovenia. 70 kilos, 2.5 kilo jump for that same amount of a personal best. Come on. Thinks she's gonna get it. 3 white lights, a good lift. Another personal best of hers. Great job by the Slovenian. Next out is Emma Jensen from Ireland. 72.5. 2.5 kilo jump for a new personal best.
Come on, Emma. Good setup, and let's go.
Control it. And push it up. Great bar path. You can see her push in the direction of the rack at first and then to the roof. This is what you want for a good bench press. Nicely done by the Irish. Now to Coste Dogan, 85 kilos. She already hit 2 personal bests in the bench press event, aiming for a third with a 2.5 kilo jump. In the bench press especially, you want to be purposeful with everything you do on your setup. The wrist, the scapulas, the lats, the feet, everything needs to be on point. It's going up. 3 white lights, a good lift. A new personal best goes down. More of a closer grip bench. Great tricep strength. Down to Alia Belic, aiming to hit 95 kilos, a 2.5 kilo jump for a personal best.
On second place, 84+ category on bench. This is her personal best.
Come on. And once again, that bar slides down during the pause. She's not able to recover. No lift. Same weight for Alexis Scott from the Nottingham Trent University. That would be a silver medal attempt for Alexis Scott in the 84 pluses. Come on. A new personal best for Alexis Scott. Congratulations. And the great barrier of the 100 kilos on the bench press for Melina Behava. That would be a personal best. A huge milestone. 100 kilos. Come on. And the milestone isn't for today, unfortunately. And now something I don't want to see is Alice Elebrantova bombing out. Bumping out means not registering an attempt on a movement. That would be an absolute miracle. But the crowd is showing their love, giving support. And maybe that is contagious and it gives us strength to be able to push this 100 kilo bench. Come on, Alice. Come on! No way! What is going on? 3 white lights, she gets it! A miraculous recovery. What? I was not expecting that at all. I'm gonna give props to the crowd. I think it's thanks to them. And now a USA record attempt for Luna Bonnet, 101. She already owns the record with 100.5 kilos. Looking to bump it by 500 grams. Let's go, Luna. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, come on. And 500 grams makes it too heavy. No lift, but she still walks away with the record and the gold medal. In the under 84s. One last bench, Teresa Preskova. 122.5.
This is also the first contest at 4.5 kilos.
It's a 7.5 kilo jump. Pretty big jump. Especially considering her registered bench press is 118. Maybe she's trying to cover some ground for that missed opener. But USA record attempt it is. Great sink. 3 white lights, a new USA record attempt for Teresa Preskova. She's been stellar in the squat event and in the bench press event. Look at that attempt. Great sink. A quick recap before moving on to the 120s and 120 pluses. Bench press bronze for the 84s, Koste Dogan. Bench press silver, Melina Peava. And bench press gold, Luna Bonnet. For the 84 pluses, bench press bronze, Alexis Scott. Bench press silver, Alice Elebrantova. And bench press gold with a new USA record of 122.5, Miss Preskova. The first one to open for the 120s is Yildi Ricci. This time is not timing out. He's there to open. 130 kilos. Red lights, a good lift. The other Turkish, Mertalial Tuntas, 140. The bar is loaded.
Easy opener.
Three white lights, a good lift. 157.5 for Alexander Schmello, opening above his personal best.
University comes next on 87.5. Slowly. Middle from Slovakia. Opening personal best.
That moves pretty well for what is supposed to be a personal best for Alexander Schmello. 3 white lights, 8 good lifts. 160 for Mehmet Boğameriç from the San Dogramaci Bilkent University.
Comes next 160 kilo opener. Slowly.
I'm winning 2-1. A good lift, but a yellow card from the right side referee. Yellows in the bench press event can be for multiple reasons. They are all technical fouls. The head, the butt, or the feet lifting off the floor or the bench, and missing the commands. So yellows is for all technical fouls. 162.5 for Terry Humer. Three white lights, a good lift. Next out is one. He was 170.
Slowly.
Come on. 3 white lights, a good lift. 175 for Radoslav Omarchevsky, National Sports Academy of Bulgaria.
National Sports Academy. 175 kilo opener. Slowly.
Bar is loaded. He's opening 5 kilos shy of his best registered bench press. Two to one, a good lift, a yellow card from the left side referee. Not so sure what he's indicating by moving his feet like that. Chris Matsiselt from Estonia, University of Tartu. opening with 177.5. 5 more openers to go. An explosive semi-sync. 3 white lights at good lifts. And he seemed to like that handoff. Heinis Ratnieks from the Rigas Radins University, 180 is opener. Three more 120s to open and one 120 plus. Three white lights, a good lift. The Hungarian Victor Felix Ferres, 190. Opening on his best bench press. Three white lights, a good lift. Let's look at the replay. How he tucks his elbows. Very efficient for him. Now on to Nathan Neville from the Queen's University of Belfast. Opening with 191.5. That would be a new USA record in the 120 kilo class. Three white lights, a good lifts. And then the 120 plus is Piotr Martis, opening with 200 kilos. Keep in mind, this one's not a USA record attempt because we have the 120 and the 120 pluses in the same group. Bars loaded for him.
I see it, Marcus. I see it. Oh.
Three white lights, a good lift. Everyone's on the board, both in the 120 and the 120 pluses. Next lifter out is Yildirim for 135. And as we speak, leading the charge in the 120s, it's Nathan Neville, and the 120 pluses, it is Piotr Martis. And the second round starts with the personal best attempt for Yildirim, 135, a 5 kilo jump. No lift, no personal best this time, with one more attempt to go. Now onto Mer Ali Altontas from the Anadolu University.
From
It's a
Turkey
10
also.
kilo jump for that same amount of a personal best.
Harim.
'Still very explosive. 3 white lights. Next out is Alexander Schmello, who already opened on a personal best. He's now looking to add 7.5 kilos onto that.
This is his personal best attempting 7.5 kilos.
Thirty seconds.
Sabek, come on, Sabek.
He's made some great improvements in the bench press events. 3 white lights for Alexander. Mehmet Bora Meric from 160 to 170 to match his personal best. That would give him the provisional second position in the 120 pluses.
Let's go. Come on.
He matches his personal best. 3 white lights. Deriumer Gunay, Bulgarian, aiming for a 10 kilo jump, 172.5. The bar is loaded.
Come on, Danny.
Three white lights, a good lift. Next lifter out is from Great Britain, Juan Uels from the University of Exeter, 5 kilo jump.
Bar is loaded. It was from Great Britain.
Three white lights, a good lift. Bench press going well so far for this 120 and 120 pluses. Moving on to
2 kilos.
Radoslav Omarchevsky from the NSA in Bulgaria. 182.5, a 7.5 kilo jump for a 2.5 kilo personal best.
Come on, Dado. Personal best. Come on.
2-1, a no lift.
Only to
2 yellows from the side. It must be for the glutes lifting off the bench
87.5
as he
is
presses.
maxi sets. Go ahead slowly.
Yeah, it surely looks like it.
Maxi sets from Tartu University.
187.5 at 10 kilo jump for Chris Matziselt from the University of Tartu.
Coming
2.5 kilos away of his personal best.
Oman painetsiltaan. Very easy.
3 white lights, a good lift. 192.5 for the Latvian, Ratniks Rainis.
From Latvia,
12.5 kilo jump.
Wisma University. 192.5. Go ahead slowly. And this will take him on first place at time being. On bench competition, 120 guys.
Let's go Rainis. This one's for provisional.
Ladies,
First position with one more attempt to go for everyone in the class. A USA record attempt in the 120s. Three white lights, a good lift, and a new USA record for the Latvian Rainis Radniks. But looking forward to answering to that is Felix Ferres Victor. 197.5, 7.5 kilo jump for both a new personal best of 7.5 kilos and a bump on the USA record that Rainis just set.
sorry, no lift.
Will be ruled a no lift because he jumped the command. He played the game, he tried to jump the command, but the timing was wrong and he got caught. 3 yellows, no lift. 2 more attempts to go in the second round. We've got Nathan Neville from the Queen's University of Belfast. This one's a 7.5 kilo jump to reach 199. An attempt at a USA record. And to get the lead in the class for the time being. 3 white lights. Good lift and new USA record. Seems to be happy with that one. The leader of the 120 plus is Piotr Matzis from Poland. 212.5, 12.5 kilo jump for a new personal best. He's been so good and so technical in the squat events. He's carrying that momentum into the bench press with that 212.5. Two to one, a good lift, but a red card for lack of elbow depth. Pretty surprising. It looks very convincing from the back. can't think of another foul. It's only depth for red, otherwise it would have been yellow. So I think the lift will stand.
Come on now, it's yours. Come on
Third
now.
round of bench press start with Yıldırıcı from Turkey. 135 that he missed during the second attempts. Completely lost tension on the way down. No lift. He will stand on his opener at 130.
But he has his opener, so he has result from bench press.
Next lifter out is Mertali Altuntas, also from Turkey, attempting 152.5 for a 2.5 kilo personal best.
152.5 kilos. This is personal best. Again, 2.5 kilos.
Maybe white lights say good lifts, a new personal best. Alexander Schmelo, 170. His registered personal best in the bench press event before this competition was 155. Talk about progress, talk about improvements. Adding 50 kilos on his bench from one competition to another would be absolutely massive.
Let's go.
A new personal best for Alexander Schmelo. Huge congratulations to him. He's improved a lot on squat and bench. Looking forward to deadlifts. Now to Rohan Ewels to go from 6th to 5th in the bench press event of the 120s. 177.5, a 2.5 kilo jump. To the one, a good lift. A blue light. In the bench press, a blue light can be for lack of lockout of the elbows during the start or at lockout, or for downwards movement. Lockout seems fine to me, so that must have been for downwards movement. $177.5 for Terry Mergunai. 5 kilo jump to match his personal best. No lift, unfortunately. Mehmet Bora Meric, 177.5. 7.5 kilo jump. That would be a great bench press session from him. Great improvements also. Let's get it, Mehmet, come on. Got out of position, he tries to grind it out. Unfortunately, no lift. Maybe 175 was there.
Touching on this again, but
177.5 wasn't.
last drop on Marcheski.
6 more bench presses to go before a 10-minute break. We have Radoslav Omarchevsky, 187.5,
Body slowly.
adding 5 kilos onto a 182 missed attempt.
Let's go.
This wants to go from 6th to 4th position in the bench press event of the 120s. Come on. No lift, unfortunately, no lift. Chris Matsisels from Estonia, University of Tartu, 195 for a 5 kilo personal best and a provisional silver medal in the 120 kilo class.
Let's go.
Come on, he's going up, he's going up. He clipped the rack, but he keeps going. The suspense is killing me. 3 white lights, a good lift. Nicely done, a new personal best for him. And in the rule book, it's written that if the contact with the rack doesn't help the lifter, it is not to be penalized. And I think that was the case here. It was not a foul at all. Now Rainis Ratnieks, 197.5. 5 kilo jump for the Latvian for that same amount of a personal best. That was shaky. Oh no, that was movement. 2 blue cards. The coach is rushing to the table. He's gonna child the decision. But we have 3 more bench presses to go. Victor Felix, Nathan Neville. A jury has overruled. It's gonna be ruled a good lift for Mr. Ratnieks. Jury has overruled. I thought so. It was shaky, but no downwards movement. Back to live action with Victor Felix Ferres, 199.9 after missing 197.9. This one's for the user record. It is currently owned by Nathan Neville. Let's go, Victor. To go from 4th to 1st position in the bench press event. Let's go. Solid, solid, solid. Keep on pushing. And it goes down, unfortunately. No lift. He will stand on his opener. 2 more attempts. 2 attempts at a user record. 1 in the 120s for Nathan Neville. And 1 in the 120 pluses for Piotr Matsis. Great bench presses from these lads. And obviously, huge thanks to the spotting crew for loading all of those records and securing our athletes. 203 kilos for Nathan Neville, 4 kilo jump for a 500 kilo personal best. And with those weights, it does make a difference. Let's go, Nathan. From the QUB, Queen's University of Belfast. in Ireland. Let's go, Nathan. Push it up. And he says no as the weight starts to go down. No lift. But he still walks away with the record and the first position in the class for the bench press event. One last attempt. The last bench press attempt of this whole University Cup here in Luxembourg. Piotr Matzis with 220.5. It's a 8 kilo jump from the second to the third. And that would be a massive personal best for him. He's already well in the lead in the class. This one goes to building a huge subtotal before deadlifts.
Come on, Piotr. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on! And just a tiny bit too heavy. No lift for Piotr Maritz. Quick recap before a 10-minute break. In the 120 kilo class, bronze medalist out of Estonia, Chris Matsiselt with 195. Bench press silver goes to Reinis Ratnieks with 197.5. And with the new USA record, squat gold goes to the Irish Nathan Neville. In the 120 pluses, bench bronze goes to Mehmet Meric from Turkey, 170. Bench silver, Terry Umer from Bulgaria, 172.5. And bench gold with Piotr Matzis from Poland, 212.5. See you in 10 minutes for deadlifts. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final part of the last flight of the 2025 European University Cup here in Luxembourg. A quick recap for the subtotals. Provisional third position in the 84s, Melina Beava 252.5. Provisional second position, Scott Dogan 253.5. And well in the lead, Luna Bonnet 281. In the 84 pluses, provisional third position, Alice Elebrantova 292.5. Provisional second position, Alexis Scott 297.5. And well in the lead, provisional first position, Teresa Breskova 368.5. Openers for this group ranging from 142.5 to 175. The first bar is loaded for Leia Yellen, University of Maribor 142.5. Three white lights, a good lift. 145 twice, the first one for Luna Bonnet and then Alice Elebrantova.
Luna Bonnet. Bar is loaded.
This one just to solidify the total. Pretty easy, three white lights. She's on the board.
Bar is loaded now for Alice Elebrantova. Check it out.
Alice Elebrantova 145 in the 84 pluses. She scared us in the bench press event. She's on the board in the deadlift event.
Bar is loaded.
Alia Pelic 147.5. The Slovenian out of the higher vocational college. Come on. Good lift.
Let's go on. Over 150 kilos for Scott. It's an iron.
Another 84 plus.
Bar is loaded.
Teresa Breskova 150. She had a massive European junior record in the squat event, a USA record in the bench press, opening with 150 in the deadlift event.
Good lift.
It's a good lift. She's on the board. The total is solidified.
Bar is loaded.
She's now at 518.5. Now into Alexis Scott 150 for the British. The last 84 plus to open. Three white lights. Now back into the under 84s with Emma Jensen 160. Three more openers to go.
Bar is loaded. Emma Jensen. Ireland.
Bars loaded for the Irish.
Come on, Emma.
3 white lights, a good lift. 172 for Melina Beava. From France, Blaise Pascal. And this one's important. We're going to use it to gauge whether or not she's in title contention today. She's forecasted third at the moment with 4:25. And leading the charge is Luna Bonnet with 4:41. Oh, she's on. We might have a battle on our hands. 3 white lights. Nothing's decided between Dogan Kotze, Luna Bonnet, and Melina Beava. This under 84 kilo class is going to be interesting until the very last deadlift. 175, the last opener for Dogan Kotze. She needs those kilos badly to fight for the title, in hopes not to regret the depth and the calls in the squad events. Three white lights, a good lift. She's now in second position. Second round start with Leia Yellen, University of Maribor, aka UMB. 7.5 kilo jump to match our personal best. Calm, collected before our second attempt, and the bar is loaded. Three white lights, a good lift. Alia Belic, 157.5, a 10 kilo jump. It's going to be very tight for the deadlift podium in the 84 pluses. We've got 3 of the 4 ladies attempting 157.5, and only Preskova attempting 160. So even if the final placings are pretty easy to predict, nothing's yet to be decided in the deadlift event. Come on, Alia. This one's going to stay glued to the ground. That 10 kilo jump might have been greedy. Same weight for Alice Erebrantova. An even bigger jump, 12.5 kilos. A sticky lockout, which makes for 3 reds. And the coach knows that the shoulders were too forward for it to be ruled a good lift. It looks like she has the strength, but she couldn't quite lock it out. No lift. Back-to-back missed attempt at 157.5. Now it is Alexis Scott making the smallest jump out of the 3, attempting 157.5. With the 150 being our opener, it is only a 7.5 kilo jump. A rolled sumo pull. It's going to be locked out. 3 white lights, a good lift. And the provisional gold medal position in the deadlift event of the 84 pluses. Luna Bonnet now, 160 for the 84s. This one's to go from 5th to 3rd in the deadlift event and from 2nd to 1st in total. And the good day she's having continues. 3 white lights, a good lift. She stands on a new USA record in the squat events, new USA record in the bench press event. She needs to continue building the total and let the others make mistake. Now back to the 84 pluses, Teresa Preskova, 160. Is this locked out enough for the referees? Yes, it is. 3 white lights. Provisional gold medal position. Back to the under 84s with Emma Jensen, 172.5. 12.5 kilo jump. It's 2.5 kilos below our personal best. Three white lights, a good lift. Gotze Dogan from the Istanbul Leading University, 182.5, 7.5 kilo jump. For a provisional gold medal in the deadlift event and a silver medal in total, Gotze Dogan, 182.5. Shoulders back. And she brings him back to the floor. 3 white lights, a good lift. She stays collecting kilos. A very good jump for Melina Beava from Blaise Pascal. 15 kilo jump for the French to close out the second round. The deadlifts seem to be on today, judging by our opener. This one needs to move. It's for provisional silver medal position in total and gold medal in the deadlift event. It's still on for Melina Beava. 3 white lights, a good lift. Is she gonna load up what she needs to try and grab that gold medal overall? We'll know in just a few seconds when that ticket comes in. For the time being, it is Emma Jensen with deadlift bronze, Gotze Dogan with deadlift silver, and Melina Beava with deadlift gold, with 9 more attempts to go. And in terms of placings, in bronze medal position, Gotze Dogan, silver Melina Beava, and gold Luna Bonnet. It is very tight at the top between Melina and Luna. Only 1 kilo separates these two ladies. And the third deadlift I've started with 155 for Leah Yellen, University of Maribor. She's done her job. 3 white lights, a good lift. 3 for 3 in the deadlift event. Next out is Alia Belic Reattempting 157.5.
Next 157.5. And this will be a silver medal at time being on deadlift. By slowly. Another. Silver medal attempt on deadlift.
She's gonna need it if she wants the silver medal in the deadlift event. It didn't come off the ground last time. Is it gonna be different this time? Come on! And it looks like conventional suits her more than sumo. 2-1, a good lift. I was not expecting that switch from sumo to conventional.
And she goes after deadlift gold medal. With this one.
Now it is Alexis Scott, 160, to try and grab deadlift gold in the 84 pluses. 2.5 kilo jump.
Come on, girl.
Will be a provisional deadlift gold because Preskova, Elena Brentova are still pulling after her. But she has to do her part. Come on, Alexis. Keep pulling. She's done her part. 3 white lights. A guaranteed medal in the deadlift event. We've got an attempt change coming in. And it's an attempt change that makes Luna Bonnet pull 167.5. It's a 7.5 kilo jump to try and pull away from Melina Beava. Belgium, France, France, Belgium. Who's gonna win the under 84s today? That attempt could very much be critical. This would make Luna the leader by quite the margin. She's gonna get it. No problem whatsoever with that attempt. 3 white lights, and Melina is gonna have to load up more than 195. 197.5 is gonna be needed if she wants the title. I'm gonna wait and see if an attempt change comes in, but for now it is Alice Elebrantova from Charles University in Czechia attempting 167.5. She's gonna need a better shoulder lockout if she wants that deadlift gold and that silver medal overall in the 84 pluses. Come on, lock it out. I don't think the shoulders are better than last time and the knees unlocked. It's gonna be ruled a no lift. Both side referee agrees on the fact that it's not locked out enough. Another attempt change is coming in. Teresa Preskova lowering her attempt from 170 to 167.5. She's already well in the lead in the class, but she wants that gold medal in the deadlift event. So to go from silver to gold, guaranteed gold, 167.5 it is, 7.5 kilo jump. Come on. And it's good enough for the gold medal in all 3 events and the top of the class for Teresa Preskova. Dominant performance in the 84 pluses here at the University Cup. 3 more deadlifts to go. 185 for Emma Jensen. This wants to go from third to second position in the deadlift event.
85 kilos.
Unfortunately, the podium is too far for her,
No effort.
so she's playing the medals in the event.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded. There's the whole Irish crew in the tent cheering her on. She's pulling. I think she's done it. 12.5 kilo jump successful for Emma Jensen. A guaranteed medal in the deadlift event and a provisional silver medal. 2 more deadlifts to go. We have God's Dogan 192.5, trying to go from third to first in the deadlift event and trying to grab Melina Beava's second position in total, because Melina has lowered her attempt to secure that second position. She seems to be thinking that Luna Bonet is too far, but depending on what happens now, she might decide to change the attempt. But for now, let's go Gosde. 192.5 for the silver medal. Come on! She's not gonna get it. She locks it out, but it's gonna be supporting on the thighs. No lift, and I can see one of the French coming in to change the attempt for Melina Beava. Does he wants to give it or not? He's thinking about it. But once the chief referee says that the bar is loaded, he won't be able to change it. Nope, they are not changing the attempt, not pulling for the win. Melina Beava will get the gold medal of the deadlift event and the silver medal in total. But will the total be 445 or 440? We'll see. If she hits this, it's a 2.5 kilo personal best in total for Melina. Three white lights, a good lift. She might have had the win in the end. You never know. I mean, when the silver position is already secure, you might as well want to try and pull for the win. But great lifting nonetheless from Melina Beava. In total, bronze medalist of the under 84, Goste Dogan from Turkey. Silver medalist from France, Melina Beava, and the champion of the 84s, Luna Bonet. In the 84 pluses, bronze medalist Alice Elebrantova. Silver medalist from Great Britain, Alexis Scott, and the champion Teresa Preskova with 5:36. It's time for the 120s and 120 pluses, the last group of the last flight of the championship. The opener goes to Yidirichi 175. The right light's a good lift. Next out is Radoslav Omarchevsky, 215. 3 white lights, c'est good lift. Same weight for Tergemer.
Bulgaria.
It's a good lift. Next lifter out, he's Matsisels, 230 kilos for the Estonian.
Let's go, Chris.
Very high up in the end, mixed grip. 3 white lights, a good lift. 10 more kilos on the bar for Mehmet Borameric from the Isando Gramachi Bilkent University in Turkey. Bars loaded for him in the 120 pluses. Smooth opener. Next lifter out for 260 is Victor Felix. He would match his personal best on his opener. Bars loaded. And he drops the bar right before receiving the down command. The one and only command of the deadlift event. Once the chief referee says that the bar is loaded, you get 1 minute to get the bar to move. You lock it out, and the chief referee says bar, you can put it down. He also does a hang signal, so if the crowd is too hype, if you can't hear him, you can see him. 277.5 for Reinis Radnieks. He's been having a great day so far, making improvements on both his squat and bench. Opening 1 jump away of his current personal best. He's gonna blow it for sure. 3 white lights, a good lift. 280 for the other top contender of the class, Nathan Neville. It's gonna be a fight between Reinis and Nathan to see who goes home with the gold medal. The Irish or the Latvian. And now only 1 kilo separates Nathan and Reinis. It is yours at home to judge who has more in the tank, who has more room to increase their total. But it's going to be very interesting to follow these two. Now Juan US 285. Could also be an outsider for a
This
first, second, or at least a third position in the class.
so he has 750. Yeah, those
If
guys
he
are
makes big jumps,
barbers loaded,
might be
guys.
able to
Time
catch
to
up.
go. 285 opening attempt.
Alexander Schmelo, same weight, 285.
Now the bar is loaded. Melo. Slovakia. Let's go, guys. Nice and easy now. Let's go. It's yours.
Toes to plate, sumo hook grip, super efficient. Nice and easy opener. 3 white lights, a good lifts.
2 attempts to go. 200 for Net Alvingas. And Turkey. Bar is loaded.
Mert Ali Altuntas, 300 kilos.
Come on, Net.
That was supposed to be his personal best, but it looks like he has more in the tank today. And the last opener for Piotr Matzis from Poland, the Academy of Sports Education,
305
305.
attempt.
His previous personal best registers were 267.5. Talk about improvements.
And it's
3 white lights, a good lift.
yes,
And I just want to take a look at that replay. And that's what I thought. He timed it well, but he dropped the bar. His right hand opened up before the bar reached the ground. Well played. Second round starts with 182.5 for Yildirim Ülfet Erdem from Turkey. 7.5 kilo jump. Sure, he hasn't been having the day he was dreaming of. But he has 2 more attempts to go.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
He just gives up on the bar. No lift for Yildirim. Next to throw out for 230 kilos is Radoslav Omarchevsky, a 15 kilo jump for the Bulgarian of the National Sports Academy.
Guys, loaded. Come on, Jaroslav. Let's go. Very easy.
3 white lights, a good lift.
Good lift.
A 20 kilo jump for Terje Mergenai
85.
to go from 215 to 235, 10 kilos away of his personal best.
Let's go, Thailand. You got it. Come on.
3 white lights, a good lift. Next lifter out is the Estonian Chris Matsiselt from the University of Tartu, a 15 kg jump. We are still kind of far from his registered deadlift PB of 260. It's a good lift for him. Next lifter out is the only lifter that's missing an attempt on the board in the deadlift event. It's Victor Felix Ferres, the Hungarian. He's re-attempting 260.
Come on, Victor. Let's go. Hold it tight. Come on, you got the power. Up.
It's gonna be good enough this time. 3 white lights. Thankfully, he's on the board. No lifter of this group will be bombing out in the deadlift event. Same weight for Mehmet Bora Meric, a 20 kg jump to match his personal best. But I would already give him a 5 kg personal best in total. To the one, a good lift, but supporting on the thigh signal by the chief referee. Let's have a look at the replay. I'm not sure. The lockout of the knees was just snappy, which can give the illusion that he supported. But I don't think the replay supports that goal. 292.5 for Reinis Radnieks. That would be a 2.5 kg personal best with a 15 kg jump from his opener.
Let's go, Reinis. Let's go. Up. Yes. That will be nice.
Three white lights with room to spare for his third attempt. Let's see if it's the case for his opponents. Nathan Neville from Ireland, Queen's University of Belfast, 17.5 kg jump, 10 kilos away from his deadlift PB.
And the bar is going. Nathan Neville. Let's go, Nathan.
That would give him a 1.5 kg lead on Radnieks.
Come on, man. Slowly but surely.
3 white lights, a good lift. I'm not sure who has more room in the tank. Is it Nathan Neville or is it Reinis Radnieks? Who's going to make the right call to walk out of Luxembourg with the victory? Now, out of the University of Exeter, won US 302.5. 17.5 kg jump, and he makes easy work of it. 3 white lights. Same weight for Alexander Schmelo from the Comenius University in Bratislava. From the same opener to the same second attempt.
He's lighter than Eagles, so this will take him on a lead on deadlift competition.
go, Alexander.
That was not enough.
He makes a strong case for a deadlift goal right there. Two more deadlifts to go in the second round, both being 315 kilos in the 120 pluses. Piotr Maritz and Altuntas Mert Ali.
At 120 plus category and go slowly. Piotr Marzis, 315. Your personal best on deadlift and total this one for Piotr.
Let's go, Piotr,
Come on,
for a 10 kilo PB in the deadlift event.
I see it.
It's a small jump for a bigger guy like him. And I get why, because the grip is giving out.
Sorry. We will see if the end is starts to come down. Same weight for Mert Altuntas.
So no lift, he stands on 305 for the time being, but still in the lead in the deadlift event. But Mert Ali Altuntas is loading 315 to get that deadlift gold. Come on. And none of these two guys are going to be getting that attempt. We're going to have a good old-fashioned deadlift battle in this third round. So as we speak, it is Alexander Schmello leading the charge in the deadlift event, followed by Rohan Uels and Nathan Neville for the 120s. And in the 120 pluses, Piotr Matis, and then Merti Ali Altuntas and Mehmet Bora. Leader for the time being of the 120s is Nathan Neville, but very much chased, only trailing by 1 kilo right behind him, Reinis Reitnix. And an outsider, Rohan Uels. It's going to be interesting to see what these guys do. And in the 120s, well in the lead, Mr. Piotr Matis. Third round begins with Girdirici now. This time the grip holds and he gets 3 white lights. That gives him a 502.5 kilo total. Next lift out, Radoslav Omarchevsky from Bulgaria, the National Sports Academy, 12.5 kilo jump for a 2.5 kilo personal best. Special thanks to the spotters brushing the bar in between each and every attempt. It's in the rule book, it's to optimize grip for all of the lifters to extract maximum performance and put the cherry on top of their performance here today at the 2025 European University Cup. Let's go, Radoslav, for a new personal best. And this one will stay glued to the floor. No lift for Radoslav. 250, 15 kilo jump for Teriumer Gunay out of the Medical University of Plovdiv in Bulgaria. That would give him a 5 kilo personal best in the deadlift event and a 7.5 kilo personal best in total. Bar is loaded. Get it. And he gets it. He's happy with it. New personal best for Teriumer. Chris Matsiselt from the University of Tartu. 260 kilos, a 15 kilo jump to match his personal best in a deadlift event, and for a 15 kilo personal best in total.
Thanks for holding that one. But let's go with it. Chris Matsisels, Estonia. Final time on stage. Let's go, Chris. Tervetuloa siihen. Come on. Up, up, up, come on!
Come on! What an effort from Chris! But it was just not there today. He still works out of a personal best total of 705. Next lifter out is Victor Felix Ferres, the Hungarian, out of the University of Sports Science. A 5 kilo jump for a 5 kilo personal best, both in deadlift and in total. He already outdid himself today compared to his nominations, looking to increase the total by 5 kilos.
And total. Come on, Victor. Hoya. Let's do this. Firm grip and let's go.
Come on! No lift for Victor Felix. Next lifter out is Mehmet Bora Meric in the 120 pluses. He wants a 17.5 kilo jump to go from 4th to 3rd in the class. It's a big ask, but it is possible.
This is also personal best with 17.5 kilo on deadlift. But as we know, Varisoli, these young men are so strong. They can do miracles. Let's go, Mehmet. Bronze medal attempt. This is
For a bronze medal, Mehmet Bora Meric, 17.5 kilo jump, 277.5. I told you it was possible. He gets 3 white lights and a 3rd position in the class. Congrats to him. Now on to Rainis Raitneks from Latvia, the Rigas University. A 10 kilo jump on what was already a personal best to take the lead in the class before Nathan Neville pulls his last deadlift. The Irish will get the last saying, but Rainis can't force his hand to load too much. Destiny in his fingertips, Rainis Raitneks or Nathan Neville, who will walk out the champion. I think I've noticed downwards movements for Rainis. Yes, it will be ruled a no lift. Obviously an attempt change just came in from Nathan Neville. He's already the leader of the class. He will be crowned the champion. He won't need to overreach. So he's matching that deadlift of 302.5. No need for him to get hurt attempting something stupid. Only a 5 kilo jump to go towards a 786.5 kilo total. And that would be a USA total record attempt for the Irish out of the Queen's University of Belfast. He came here to play, walks out with the crown. But he needs to get it because Rohan, who else can attempt a Hail Mary to get the win. He's gonna get it. 3 white lights A new USA total record for Nathan Neville out of Ireland. And if Rohan, who else from Great Britain, wants to pull for the win, it's gonna need to load something incredibly huge. It's gonna need to load up 322.5, and that's what he just did. The attempt changes came in. It's gonna be very interesting to see if the British came here to play. 4 more deadlifts to go, but for now it is Mert Ali Al Tuntas out of Turkey reattempting 315 to go from second to first position in the deadlift event of the 120 pluses. Come on! And that lockout is just too sticky on those massive quads of his. Will be ruled a no lift, but he still stands strong on the second position in the 120 pluses. 317.5 now for the guaranteed gold medalist in the deadlift event of the 120 pluses and the champion of the class here at the 2025 European University Cup, Piotr Matis from Poland. That would be a personal best in deadlift and in total for him. A round of honor on the platform for the champion of the class. Let's go, Piotr. Dawaj, dawaj. Pull the bar. And unfortunately, the grip just gives out. Is forced to pull the knees under the bar and gives up. It's going to be ruled a no lift. And now we have two gentlemen battling for two different things. We've got Rohan Uas pulling 322.5, a Hail Mary, a 20 kilo jump for the win over Nathan Neville. And then we're going to be having Alexander Schmello trying to grab the gold medal in the deadlift event. It's the same weight for a different outcome. USA total record and the gold medal on the line for Rohan Uas from Great Britain. Apparently he's already pulled 320, so why not 322.5? Let's see it, come on Rohan! Let's go! He shakes his head. He's done it! Mr. Rohan, who else will be the champion of the under 120s with 787.5, 1 kilo over Nathan Neville, and 7.5 kilos over Reines Reitnieks. It was a tight class of 120s. And so now, the last attempt of the whole competition. The last deadlift of this 2025 European University Cup is gonna be 325 for Alexander Schmello from the Comenius University in Bratislava. A 22.5 kilo jump for that same amount over personal best to go from second to first in the deadlift event. Alexander Schmello. He's been a deadlift menace. Only reds on the bar, and he's seeing red to pull that bar. Alexander Schmello, it is your time. Long arms, solid grip, good wedge. Stars align for that pull, come on! Let's wait for the referees. 3 white lights. A fantastic pull to get the gold medal in the deadlift event of the 120s. That was right on the money for Alexander Schmello. Crazy last attempt, and what a way to end this 3-day championship. Wow! So in total, bronze medal in the 120s from Latvia is Rainis Ratnieks. Silver medalist out of Ireland, Nathan Neville, with a 1 kilo lead out of Great Britain with a spectacular last deadlift, Rohan Uels. In the 120 pluses, third position, bronze medal position, Mehmet Bora Meric out of Turkey. Another Turkish in silver medal position, Mert Ali Al Tuntas with 737.5. And well in the lead, he's been impressive all day from Poland, Piotr Matsis with 8:58. It was a pleasure hosting this 3-day championship. Huge thanks to all of the media team, all of the spotters, the referees that made this day possible, and congratulations to all of the athletes. Hoping to see you soon in Malaga for the Euros Open, and coming up next, the medal ceremony.
We start with squat. Bronze medal goes to Merina Behava. From France with best attempt for 155 kilos. Squat silver medal to Gose Torgo, Turkey. 168.5 kilos, best attempt. And the squat gold medal to Luna Bonnet, Belgium. 108.5 kilos, USA, record. Looks nice, ladies. Thank you. Next we have the bench press medals. On third place, bronze medal goes to Gose Dorgan from Turkey. The best attempt of 85 kilos. And the bench silver medal to Merina Behava from France. The best attempt of 97.5 kilos. And the bench press gold medal to Luna Bonnet from Belgium. With new USA record, 100.5 kilos. Nice to see those smiling ladies. And you then have the medals for the deadlift. And the bronze medal on deadlift goes to Gose Dorgan from Turkey. With 182.5 kilos, best attempt. And silver medal to Emma Jensen from Ireland. 185 kilos, best attempt. And deadlift gold medal to Merina Behava from France. The best attempt, 192.5 kilos. Big smiles, ladies. Thank you. We have medals on total. Today, the bronze medalist is Gose Dorgan from Turkey. A total of 436 kilos. Silver medalist is Merina Behava from France. A total of 445 kilos. And the gold medalist, USA champion 2025 is Luna Bonnet from Belgium. A total of 448.5 kilos. Big smiles to the cameras, ladies. Your time to shine. Thank you, ladies. We have 84 kilos, last category, squat medals. Bronze goes to Alice Helebrantova from Czechia. With the best attempt, 192.5 kilos. Squat silver to Alexis Scott. Best attempt, 200.5 kilos. And the squat gold medal to Teresa Pleskova from Czechia. A new USA record, 246 kilos. Next one, please. And we have our bench press medals. Bronze on bench goes to Alexis Scott. Best attempt of 105 kilos. gold medal to Teresa Petskova from Czechia. With best attempt of 122.5 kilos. Thank you, ladies. Yes, on deadlift. On third place, there is Alia Beck. From Slovenia. With best attempt of 157.5 kilos. Silver medal to Alexis Scott. Great Britain, 160 kilos, best attempt. And deadlift gold medal to Teresa Preskova from Czechia, 167.5 kilos, best attempt. Thank you, ladies. Medals on total. Today, the bronze medalist is Alice Helebrantova from Czechia. A total of 437.5 kilos. The silver medalist, Alexis Scott from Great Britain. 457.5 kilos, best attempt. And the gold medalist, USA champion 2025 is Teresa Petskova from Czechia. With big total 536 kilos. from Poland. Thank you, gentlemen. Medals on deadlift. Bronze medal deadlift goes to Mary from Germany. Silver to Mert Altundas, also from Turkey. And deadlift gold medal to Piotr Marcins from Poland. Thank you, gentlemen. Medals from total. Today, the bronze medalist is Mehmet Bora Meri from Turkey. A total of 677.5 kilos. The silver medalist is Mert Ali Altundas from Turkey. A total of 737.5 kilos. And the gold medalist, Houston champion 2025 is Piotr Marcins, Poland. A total of 858 kilos. New record. Thank you, gentlemen. Then we have three
Go. Best lifter.
lifters, for the champions.